This is Offroader254 Adventures. Today we're going to have a nice little trip. But since we're in the streets of Mombasa, a lot of city chaos, a lot of tuk-tuks, we need to get out of this town. And at the end of this ride, we're going to go off the map and go to the outskirts. All this just to find something scenic, that adventure life. First things first, you can enjoy that nice ocean, Adventure Highway, and zoom past cars. Trust me, if you love off-road rides, adventure vibes, and exploring Kenya, just hit that subscribe button because today's journey is going to be wild. Now, leaving town is always a challenge, especially lorries, buses. But when you fight your way through the crowd, that freedom is going to hit. And this stretch right here, just pure joy. That tarmac always gives way to rough roads, that white soil. Until you just start. All that tarmac was nothing. But this off-road is what I love. The only kind of off-road that understands me. Kenya's coast, has some beautiful off-road routes, some smooth valleys, scattered baobabs. But you have to be done with this little town here. You can see some baobab trees, minazi. If this isn't freedom, what is? Cruising past some dusts, a lot of trees. You don't get this vibe in town. But since we've hit the dirt, the ground here is very dry. Some places are so cracked. Others are muddy. You need to keep a balance and trust your instincts. And I have to get past this. It was a bit tricky. Someone might be coming. Let me trust my instincts. I love riding solos on this trip because it's not about speed, just the connection. Every bump, every sound feels more like a challenge. Just you versus those elements. But the sun is hitting hard, man. Even Google told me that it's about 30 degrees out here. Then the map starts opening up, so nice, so scenic. I feel like there's something just beyond this world. They have to hunt it down. That's what they say. It's an Offroader254 Adventure. And the deeper I go, it starts getting quiet. The road disappears. Surrounded by tall grass and trees. So wild and untouched. And honestly, just peaceful. Even the houses started getting few. And I knew that reward was going to be great. People are so sweet. People are blessed. Without a helmet, you're gonna turn white. But a little bit of adrenaline over here. If I wasn't careful, I would have slipped. I had to be so careful. That front tire was so wobbly. Then I decided to take a little detour. I know the small roads always lead to something good. just waiting for me. A nice view, and I need to pay off if I had to be careful. So my type of traffic, goats and cows. I rather take on this than cars. Just on the horizon I could see something beautiful. These roads always just pay off. There's always something waiting for you. I saw some water from afar and I knew I'd be rewarded with something scenic. That hidden still river beneath that valley, the reflection of the water. This was just insane. A hidden river just chilling out here. Let me get close. I'm sure there's something watch right into. Now my type of habitat. Man, and if I wasn't so careful, I would have fallen down here. Look at this. Just marvelous. If I only could go down. Let me see if I can get another view. But when I'm alone, I don't take chances, especially when I see people. Not everyone will be happy seeing me with the bike, so I won't be staying long. Let me get that view, then see if I can get closer. And we're off. I'm looking for a way to go down there. I know I can, but I need just a good path. If I don't get any path, I have to go the cowboy way. Look for my own path. Because that view was so insane, I have to get close. Just somewhere. If I could only see a road. A lot of valleys, I can't just start here. I need some place open. Look at that, man. You can just go down there and it's gonna pay off. Any biker who lives here must be getting that view on a daily. Look at that. If not for the valleys, I'd have been riding across those lands, man. Everywhere, this is what it's all about. Exploring beyond the usual. Finding places nobody talks about. And this is our road for now. Yeah. That open hill, nice valley. But this is the thing, this is what an adventure needs to be experiencing every day. Every time I go for that ride, If you're just blessed with this, you're gonna feel so good. Even that 3-hour ride is gonna feel like you had the best dream of your life. Now I need to look for a road. Can't seem to find any. Let me follow this small track over here. I don't know if it's gonna get me to the water, but let's see. So nice, so open. You know, Mombasa is known for its beaches, but trust me, this right here is another kind of beauty. You can't just get this well just on a matatu. You need an off-road bike, and nothing beats an XR. Even a 250 can take you places. Sometimes you ride to escape the noise, and sometimes you ride to find peace. Now this river is so quiet, still and hidden. One of those places that resets your mind. And I decided I need to get close. I had to look for my own path over here. One thing was on my mind, am I gonna get a flat tire? Because thorns were everywhere. But I had to get close, so I decided to just cowboy around the thorns, man. Now let's see. What way will I choose? I can just go straight or go there. Little options. Yeah. Now, what road will I use? Basically making my own road right now, but I need to be careful. I'm alone. Solo rides need to be very tactical. One mistake and you'll be thinking why you are alone. So this had to be a little video for the farm. Okay, so kuna hapo alafu kuna kwenda chini kidogo kwa sababu okay, we are doing this. Regardless of anything, you have to go down there. hope this pays off, because you really need to be careful. And I think I have a flat tire, I'm not sure, because my handling is not that right. So we have to be careful. It's not a steep hill, but we need to be careful. Yep, I have a flat tire, but I can't stop right now. I have to go down there. So nice and easy is the way. I'm excited to take you to the way. I'm not sure I can manage going down there. I have a flat tire. I don't want to spoil my rim. That looks like a nice way, but I had to just do it either way. So let's see. Nice, scenic. I think we're gonna leave it for now. Yup, I'm in trouble. We're gonna need a new tire. But all that just to get this view ain't that bad. Well, that was a good hill. Wow, that wasn't that cave. Now we have a flat tire. I guess you'll have to walk. Looks nice. There can go poor. Like a hidden place. Seems magari will come. I don't know. Lakini imejichimbaje? So kuna hidden gem home. Okay, now this is where the problem begins. We have to get back and we have a flat tire. If I had a good tire, this could have been fun. But the reward is this, man. This is that type of reward. You don't even care about your tire. But I have to get up there. Either way, my chain is good. And we can do this. Once an adventure, always an adventure. Yep. No air. But we can make it. I need a solution and I come back. But we can do this. We can do this. Me with my XR. I think we can do this. Let's see. Not bad. The handling is a bit stiff, but you have to be sure not to damage the rim. So it's gonna be steady, just a little bit of power, and we're gonna crawl up. I don't wanna be going on stones, just not to damage that front tire. And I'm not sure how I can. Let's see. The XR doesn't fail. Just a little bit of throttle and you get yourself climbing. Ooh, that's nice. Very smooth, very nice. One last view. Next time I'm gonna bring a whole crew here. But the thorns, man, the thorns, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. But next time, there's always a next time. Let me see how I'm gonna get that other tire. But it was fun. You know, the views, the adventure. Even that solo ride can really refresh your soul. So satisfied. You could see that sunset. I wish I could stay for more sunsets. But before it gets dark, I need to get my bike fixed. Because we have a long way to town. And the roads ain't that forgiving. At least I got some good handling. This old XR, it might have seen a couple of years. It surely pays off to the rider if you take care of it. I don't know if I am taking care of it, but it's gonna pay off. Gonna be perfect. Just have to reach home. And I'm sure next time I'm gonna give you a nice view. But for today, let's go with this. This is Offroader254.